Hi there. I just wanted to jump on really quick and do this quick video about something that's very common right now, especially in Texas. And so this wasn't one of my scheduled videos for my calendar, but I just thought it would be really important. It might be beneficial to do it because it's something that's plaguing a lot of people around me, including myself, which is cedar fever. And so I'm not an expert by any means. That's the disclaimer. These are just things that I have explored and that people have told me about, and things that I've researched that have been proven to be highly effective in addressing cedar fever, as well as allergies in particular. So if you have allergies, you may not have cedar fever, but you might have allergies. You might have problems with allergies. Some of these things that I'm going to share with you might be helpful to you as well. And so go into more detail in the article, and you can find the link below. This is just going to kind of give you some of the options, and then if you're interested in any of them, I would really strongly recommend clicking the link below and then reading more about them, and then also tapping into the resources that I've included in the article. If there are things that you've tried that I'm kind of sharing, please include your feedback below, like if it worked for you or it didn't work for you, or things that have worked for you. We'd love to hear about them. When I say we, I'm talking about myself as well as the community. Without further ado, let's just jump right in. I'm going to make this really quick, and I'm going to go through some of the top means of addressing cedar fever. I think it's common in different demographics of Texas, especially in Austin, Texas, where the cedar pollen is really, really high. So one of the first one, in no particular order, I would recommend speaking with your doctor before trying any of these. The nasal irrigation devices, which would include like neti pots. I haven't tried any of those in particular. I have tried the nasal sprays, which have been helpful. But I'm really leaning towards trying the neti pot. So if you've tried it, please share. Let me know what you thought of it. Let us know what you thought of it. I've heard really good things about them. I've heard that neti pots can be really, really effective in flushing out the irritants that are irritating your nasal cavity. So if you've tried it, please, I'd love to hear from you and hear your feedback about that. But I've heard amazing things. I haven't heard anyone tell me that they didn't like it. They did say that it takes a little getting used to, because like you can have that feeling of drowning, like because it's flushing in your nose. But some people say they don't feel anything, like it's okay and they don't feel anything. But I've heard mixed reviews about the process, but the end result, most people have told me thumbs up. Another one is essential oils. I've heard really good things about essential oils. I've even tried the peppermint oil, which has been helpful. I will use that in the steam room. Like this evening, I'm gonna go work out, and I take it with me, the little essential bottle, and I'll take it in the steam room. In the article, I'm sure I provided links to different recipes that are recommended to help alleviate the symptoms of cedar fever. Right off the top, I just shared those specific ones that come to mind and that I've heard really good things about. The peppermint oil, tea tree oil, and the lavender oil, independently or even combined. So definitely worth looking into and conferring or consulting with your physician to see if that's a viable option for you. They also recommend staying inside as much as possible. I mean, but obviously that's tough when you have things to do and you need to get out and about, and you have kids like I do, and we want to be out in the mix and just having fun and playing outside. But at this time, it's really something you have to, they recommend avoiding as much as possible. And so obviously there are things you have to do and you have to get out. So if you do, they say it's best to, you know, when you do come back in, to make sure you take off your clothes, launder them, you know, shower off or rinse off. Just make sure you get the outside elements off of you so you don't bring it back in your house and circulate them. They also recommend getting a filter, you know, clearing your filters, putting new filters on in your home, so that you're not bringing, you know, it's not putting that stuff from the outside in to your house. Pollen serum, that's another thing I'm kind of open to trying. There's a herb bar that I'll provide a link for that I'm gonna try to contact and get some information. And if I am able to get some information or do a review, I will share it with you. If you're interested, please comment below, or if you've utilized it, please share. But they have pollen serums that have been said to be helpful too. And herbal supplements, trying different herbal supplements might be helpful. Again, I will give the link to that that contact in hopes that if you're interested, you can look into it a little bit more as well. Take vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 specifically is supposed to be good for combating allergy symptoms. Allergy shots, obviously, I've heard mixed reviews about them. I think it's worth for some probably looking into it, especially if you have really extreme cases of allergies. I'm even entertaining getting tested for allergies to see which ones I'm really allergic. I've never done that, and I'm really interested in doing that, and that might spin off into shots as well. I haven't done it yet, but it's something I'm looking into. Probiotics been proven to be helpful in fighting allergies or allergy symptoms as well, specifically, you know, cedar fever. Antioxidants, you can find those in specific foods. Blueberries, strawberries, acai are loaded with antioxidants. So making like a juice smoothie or making, you know, doing juicing has been helpful. Using those fruits and more, putting some greens in there, spinach, kale, all of that good stuff has been helpful or proven helpful in combating allergies. Drops, and allergy drops too. Heard mixed reviews about that. Some people say they've been very helpful. The liquid form, putting a few drops under your tongue as an alternative to shots. Heard really good things about it, and then some people said it wasn't. So I think it's gonna really depend on what works for you individually. I think it's just always good to be informed and then also have options so that you can try. And so that was my main reason for wanting to do this video. This can really plague you and really impact just how you feel. And in the spirit of wellness and starting a new year, I just thought it would be helpful to include this, even though it wasn't scheduled, but just to include it because it might benefit someone in the long run. Even the comments, like you sharing and giving your input, might be helpful to someone else. So we're in the community of sharing, and I'm starting a challenge. If you want more information about that, click the link. It's going to be an social media challenge, a gratitude challenge. And so I'd love for you to join in. If you're interested, please click the link for more information. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Okay, take care and have an awesome new year. See you soon.